The Basement After Hours with Grower Joe will be starting very shortly. Grab your joints, grab your buds, grab yourself a soft drink as you're getting ready for one hell of a show. Welcome to The Basement After Hours with Grower Joe will be starting very shortly. Grab your joints, grab your buds, grab yourself a soft drink as you're getting ready for one hell of a show.
How the hell are you guys making out, man? Nice to see you. Happy, I don't even know what day it is. It's Tuesday, I think. It's definitely Tuesday, man. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. We harvested. The girls are chopped. We're going to talk about that tonight. Got a new product we're going to talk about. Perfect for harvesting. Perfect for that time of the grow, man. We're going to talk about that tonight. But before we get into that, guys, who do we got in here, man? What's up? I Can THC, Jason in the house, Frankie, Little E-Buzz, Papa Grows. What's going on, buddy? How you making out, man? We've got Derek Greer, Dags 420, Easy Buds, Doc Holiday, Sean Horgan, Crispy One. What's going on, my friend? How are you making out? Cody Hall. Just wanted to pop in and say much love. Thanks a lot, Cody. I appreciate it, buddy. What are you guys popping on, man? What are you guys smoking on tonight? And are you guys looking forward to the full seed to harvest of the Oreo Big Stuff? Let me know down in the comments, man. We're going to talk about the harvest, why we chopped early, where we chopped, where we're drying them. We're going to talk about all that tonight. And then we're going to talk about exactly what's next. What are we growing? What's coming up next in the garden? What do we got going on over here at Basement Auto Flowers? All kinds of stool. Can't even talk. All kinds of cool stuff coming up tonight, guys. What's going on, King? What's up, Twisty? Andrew in the house. Little E-Bud's coming in again. Mike Gloves. How you doing, review guy? Nice seeing you, buddy. Buddy Prowl. What's going on, buddy? Evening, brother. Smoking some Black Cherry Punch and Slim God. Man, that sounds tasty, man. That sounds very interesting, actually. That sounds like something I'd like to wrap my lips around. That sounds aggressive, actually. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that on the live. Rachel, I'm not trying to wrap my lips around anything over here except for my bong. And we're about to get puffing, guys. What's that? I don't got any ice cream. I got no ice cream. I scream, you scream. We all scream for bong rips as long as I can find my lighter. Have you guys seen my lighter? Anybody? I had one. Had a blue lighter. There it is. We got her right here, guys. This is the same lighter we dropped in the water a few nights ago. She's obviously still working, man. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We're going to get into everything here. But first, we've got to have a puff, man. Smoking on some Lucky Charms Auto that I grew. Kevy Boy 420, man. Nothing better than smoking your own stash, man. Smoking something that came out of your garden that you put all that hard work and energy in. You've brought it from seed to harvest. You took the time to dry it and cure it properly. And then you roll up that joint or you roll up that bong and you have yourself one of the best experiences ever. Listen, guys, 37 people in here. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. Means a lot to the channel. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, including the full seed to harvest. We're going to chat about that in a few minutes here, guys. So let's take a puff. What else we got going on here? We got a couple people smoking on some bad Zittle autos from ILGM. Never full went into bud. Bass Hawk hearing some interesting things about some stuff over there. Interesting that you brought that up. Derek Greer coming in. Hit that thumbs up. You're damn right. Doc Holiday. Cheers to you as well, brother. Cheers to you guys. Feel like I've earned this bong rip. I mean, the first day back after a long weekend is probably the hardest day for anybody, man. And I've been waiting for that bong rip there. I've been waiting for that little nice relaxing toke to get you chilled down to come in and chat with the buddies, man. So nice to see you guys. We're going to chat about the harvest, man. Why do we chop early? Why do we chop early? Well, I didn't necessarily think it was early. Had a lot of people in the inbox talking about how much amber they recommend, how much amber they look for. What's your ratio, guys? What are you guys looking for, cloudy compared to amber? And typically, do you listen to the breeder themselves? When they tell you that this seed flowers out in 65 days, do you just go 65 days? Or are you using a microscope like ourselves and really looking at those trichomes and making sure that they're cloudy with some amber, man. What kind of amber are you guys looking for? Let me know in the comments. Personally, over here, I enjoy a more racier high. I like that the most because that is what makes me the most creative. It's what gets my juices going and what makes me want to get down here in the garden and make some more content. What are you guys looking for? A lot of people looking for about as soon as they see the amber we got in here. As soon as I see amber on a bud, I'm chopping. That's basically me as well, man. I'm looking for all cloudy and about 5 to 10% amber, man. I don't like going much more than that. I honestly, realistically, would like them to just be cloudy with just dabbles of amber, man. I feel like that is the perfect mix for me. We got a couple rise grows coming in 50-50, fam. And a lot of people are looking for that couch lock. They want that stoned effect. That's the cool thing about growing our own cannabis. As we're in the early stages of this and learning together, we're really kind of dialing in what strains are working best for us, which ones we like the most, which ones are making us the most productive, which ones are dumbing us down or couch locking us. And I think that's what's so cool about this. We're dabbling in some different genetics next run as well. But this run here, we obviously went with the Oreo big stuff, guys. Would you guys like to see a couple of these plants chopped? They're drying right now, but the tents right here, I don't mind bringing them out. I'm actually going to call on our assistant here. Maybe she might be able to help us. You think you could grab us a couple of those purple plants on the bottom shelf there, Rach, when you get a few minutes? Let's hear it for Rach, guys. Let's give a thumbs up for Rach, the hired hand down here tonight. Let's give it up for her. We're going to have a sneak peek of these, man. Let's have a look at them because they are looking good, man. This run has been nothing but fantastic. It started out with one of the most controversial breeders out there right now, Copycat Genetics. And this guy's got a lot of hate on his plate, man. A lot of hate. People were telling me from day one, look out for herms. Look out for males. Not necessarily just herms. Look out for males. I'm telling you right now, I did not find any of that in the grow room, man. All I found in that grow room was absolute fire, man. Like absolute fire. So much fire that we had to call the fire department, man, because the fire in that room right now, so incredible, man, that we need to have a firefighter on standby just in case to put that fire out. These things are covered in crystal, man. I said it once, I said it again, man. These things have trichomes in places that I haven't seen trichomes, man. I described it as going to the beach and you're seeing that guy, white hair all over his body, man. He's the albino on the beach. He's about 300 pounds, solid as can be, and he's covered in body hair. That's the trichome production on these girls. People throwing it up for Rach. Rach, where's the plants? We need some of this fire over here for these guys. We got them coming, guys. She's smoking a joint right now. She's trying to relax. We're putting her to work. She's one hand in this over here, which I don't know if that's going to be a great idea. Now she's double handing it, guys. She's two handing it right now. Yeah, just rig her up, Send me over a purple one if you don't mind, guys. While she's doing that, hit the like button, man, if you haven't been here already. I hit the like button. Have you? Papa Grows, good comment there, man. Wait till you see these girls. If you don't, it smells like watermelons and bananas, apparently, coming from Rach here. This is the purple girl here, guys. Oh, I almost dropped her. Look at the color on her, man. She's purple as can be, guys. She's drying up tremendously. Oh, if you could smell this, man. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, if there's any girls here. I'm telling you right now, you could bottle this up. You could bottle this up and start a friggin', you could start a pyramid scheme selling this scent for people to melt it in their warmers, man. This stuff is, oh, guys, we need smell-o-vision, man. When smell-o-vision arrives, the only problem with this is I just wish I had more of it, man. It's not the biggest plant in the world. It's not the largest plant in the world. Sometimes you just got to give her a touch. Oh, give that a smell, would you? Jeez Louise, guys. That stuff is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't even know how you spell that. It's like phenomenal, but with another F in there somewhere, man. There's a pH in there, man. That's like a fat phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good, though, man. They're looking absolutely ridiculous. And there's some comments down here, guys. What these people are talking about is we did a cool little video here a little while ago talking about harvesting, man, and us smelling our fingers. And I got thinking about it. I was in public at the grocery store, and you're kind of like sniffing your fingers. You're like, hey, bud, you have a sniff of that, man. Smell that, right? Like, I've done this at parties. I've done this in public. I've done this with tons of grower friends, and I didn't realize how outrageous it was. What we were really doing, man, passing our fingers around like that. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Touching that plant with those dirty fingers. You're damn right, easy buds, man. You gotta fondle them every now and then. As for the full grow, guys, it went on without a hitch. Everything went fairly smooth, and you're going to be able to check that out on the full seed to harvest. So if you're wondering how the whole grow went, what we did for the whole process, is it worth buying Copycat Genetics? You're going to find out on the seed to harvest, which will be out in the next couple weeks. We're just waiting for these girls to dry up so we can get some really nice photos and videos of the buds to show you exactly how ridiculous these plants are. And then we'll run you through the whole process, guys, from seed to harvest. You name it, from every single thing, man. Green Coxie, it's going to be one hell of a show, guys. We're going to show you everything. We're going to show you more gardening, more anything than you've ever seen. I've been drying in my bedroom, and I stink. Bicycle grows. That's not a great place to dry, man. Speaking of drying, a few people have been asking over on Instagram about our drying setup and what we're drying in. So let's kind of run you through that real quick, guys. Right now, we were fortunate enough to receive a 2x4 tent from AC Infinity, and we're drying all of our girls in there. We've got them hung up MacGyver style, man. Some are hanging from the ceiling, some are hanging from hangers, some are hanging from rope, string, you name it. We've got a Mickey Mouse up in there. We need to get a racking system of some sort to make it a little more professional in there, and so I can fit them in a little better. That way there, no air or anything's directly blowing on the buds. But it's a 2x4 tent from AC Infinity. We've got the 4-inch inline fan and carbon filter up top, flanking that tent to make sure that none of that smell is making it into my basement. Now, is it working? It's doing its job, but as soon as you open up that tent, man, you're getting a whiff that you've never smelled before. My wife says it smells like lemons and bananas, and I honestly think that it smells like gassy Fruit Loops. Watermelon and bananas. Got 90 this weekend on AC Infinity. Was in my room. Yeah, man, that is not good. So right now, what we're running for temperatures, few people asking about temperatures. In a basement, it's very difficult to dry, guys. I have a hard time if I'm not doing it at specific times of year. Right now is the perfect time for me to be drying. Our humidity's dialed in at 55%. We don't want to go any higher than 65. 55 to 60 ideally is where I'm trying to maintain that the whole time. So I've got the 4-inch inline fan inside pumping air out of that tent. And then we got a dehumidifier on the outside of the tent down here in the basement, trying to maintain that relative humidity down here. Ideally, guys, you've done the hard part of the process. You've grown this weed. You've brought it from seed to harvest. But realistically, now is the most important part, man. You've done all that hard work, and there's nothing worse than ruining the flavor and ruining the actual consistency of these buds by not drying and curing them properly. So temperatures are crucial right now. That's where our humidity is, sitting there around 50% to 55%. Ideally, right now, we're looking at, what are we on the tent there, Rach? 54%? Might be a little lower. 51% right now, so we got to bring that up a bit. The dehumidifier is off, so I imagine that will rise back up. And then our temperatures on the inside of the tent, I want to maintain, realistically, the highest I'm going to go is 18 degrees Celsius. And I could go as low as I like on that. If you want to go low, it doesn't matter. It's just going to dry a little bit slower. You can't get up those 18 and above. You start getting higher than that, guys, you're going to have problems with it drying out too quick. That's when you're going to get that hay smell. That's when you're going to get that flavor that just doesn't punch you in the face. You're not getting what these buds are supposed to taste like. After that dry, guys, we're going to let it run for about 10 days, man. What do you guys do? Let's get in the chat and see what you guys are doing. Typically, my girls are drying in 7 to 10 days with maintaining my temperatures the way that they are down here in the basement. What are you guys doing? Wait, we supposed to dry these buds first? Nah. Surfer dude, listen, I've been on that page before. I've been running out down here. I'm getting low on bud skis, man. I've got a little bit left in a baggie, and I am starting to dabble into this stuff early, man. I'm starting to taste it early. And I'm telling you right now, the flavor of this Oreo Big Stuff, even in the early stages, mind you, this is the one that the light fell down and broke the plant. I took those branches off and I dried them. They've been drying now for about 7 days. We popped off the top now. I trimmed her up. I smoked it with me and my neighbor. My wife tried a little bit of it. Me and my neighbor had these couple cone joints that we did up. We had a puff in the driveway. He was halfway through his joint. He smokes a lot of weed. Halfway through his joint, he was ripped, man. He hung out in his car for the rest of the night. Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. And he's hanging out. He was hanging out in his truck for the rest of the night, man. He was locked in the damn truck. That's what it's doing. Doc Holiday coming in. We got Rye Grows coming in first here. Papa Grows coming in at 10 to 14 day dry cure. Cure in Grove bags for 30 days, then smoke. Sheepdog, awesome, my brother. Really enjoy your content. Sheepdog, I appreciate you coming by, man. I enjoy you guys being here, man. It's our way to kind of, let's just chat and work this stuff out. We got another guy coming in here. 2 week dry, 2 to 4 week cure, burping daily. Nicholas, I got to tell you, man, get yourself some Grove bags, man. These are Grove bags. They're a plastic special magic bag. I have no idea what they're made out of. I have no idea how they work. You take your bud that is dried to 55, 65% even. Anywhere between 58 and 62%. Throw it inside this bag. It's going to maintain that relative humidity. It's also going to lock in your terpenes, which is going to give you terpene preservation, maintain those flavors, maintain all that terpene preservation, maintain you from mold, and it's also going to maintain that weight because it's not going to dry out, man. These are made for the producers out there, these big farms, man. But they're making them readily available to the homeowners, guys. So you can go check these guys out at Grove Bags on Instagram. I'm sure you can probably YouTube them, Google them, all that jazz. These Grove Bags, you don't have to burp, buddy. You don't have to burp. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man, the myth, the legend, Home Grow TV in the house. Let's have a bong rip for my boy Dakota. Rach says, hi, Dakota, and we are coming. We are coming to Columbia, man. I'm coming there. I can't wait to come. Like, he's got water slides and, like, tree houses, man. He's doing backflips off stuff. I might not come back home. Oh, I'm not going to want to come back home. I'm not going to want to come back home. I'd love to be your neighbor, Green Coxie, man. This guy's been a great neighbor, man. He's come down the basement a few times, helped me out with some content. During the video where we did the video where we pretended like I got kidnapped and we were going to give away some grow bags. He was the robber, man. He's the one that was pouring waterboarding me and pulling my hair and slapping me. Man, he got right into it, man. He got right into it. This guy was like, he could kidnap some people, I think. I think he had it in him. He had it in him for sure, guys. Listen, I can't wait to come down, man. I'm coming to get that for sure. Grow bags don't need to be burped. Seal them up and forget it. Papa Grow's coming in like the wax on, wax off guy. Set it and forget it. Set it and forget it, guys. But the harvest is going well so far, guys. I can't wait to see where they're headed. And speaking of harvest, we're going to talk about a couple tools that we recently got that we used during this harvest, which I really enjoyed, man. I thought they were great products, so I figured I'd share them with you guys. And first up for me, let me know this question first. I'm going to ask you a question and then answer it in the comments for me. When you're in the garden and you're in there and your hands and arms are inside the branches, do you ever break out and get itchy? Do you get itchy on your skin? Do you break out in hives? Do you get like that irritation? Are you allergic to it? Let me know, Because when I'm in there, when I'm in the garden and I'm trimming, or I'm in there even defoliating latent flower, and my arm brushes up against the girls, I get breakout. I break out, man. I get rashes on my arms. I get itchy, man. My tattoo actually raises up a little bit. Let me know, do you guys experience that? Is that something you guys that happens to you guys? Nah, but when I trim, I can't breathe the next day. So bicycle, you're allergic to it in a different way. But anyways, guys, this is a product. What's that? I get stuffed up, yeah, for sure, during harvest. When I'm at the facility and I work, I needs to be up there sometimes. Trichomes pull the hairs. What's up, everybody? Itchy, no breakouts. Well, that's what these are, guys. So the folks over at Farmer Armor sent us over some Farmer Armor, man. These are gardening sleeves, man. So these actually just go right on. I'm not going to be able to put it on the whole way because I got a sweater on, but they just connect down bottom, man. You get it up on your hands, and you can actually go in the garden. And these are made so that they don't damage your trichomes either. They don't damage your plants. You can get right in there. So we've got a pair of these, and we've also got the apron, and I used them this run, and I was blown away, man. It was just so nice to not feel that irritation, because I get super itchy in there and super stuffed up. Like I'm sniffing the whole time when I'm in there, almost like I've been outside having allergies, man. Now they look a bit emo-ish. I mean, it looks like I'm, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready to go in the mosh pit, but they do the friggin' trick, man. I just wear a long sleeve shirt. Come on, guys. This is for reals. Just wear a long sleeve shirt. This isn't for reals. These are actually pretty cool, man. These are awesome. So you got to check them out. Anyways, these guys aren't a sponsor. They just sent them over. I don't get paid if you buy them or anything like that. I just thought it was a cool product. So I figured I wanted to show you guys out. Check it out for me. Who we got in here? Weed. Please put a link somewhere. I need those sleeves. Papa Grows, hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you a link, bud. I'll send you a link. I get a noose after a few hours. Nauseous after trimming. But I love it. He loves getting sick. He's so sick of trimming. He loves getting sick. It's been going good, though, guys. Harvest is good. I think you guys are probably super excited for the full seed to harvest. We've been doing a lot of chatting with Homegrow TV, giving me lots of tips and tricks to put out some great content here for you guys. So what's next, man? What's next? Next up, we're going to talk about what's next in the garden. What we've got coming up, no code for those bags. For the Grove bags, you can use code BASEMENT for the Grove bags. For my basement auto flower bags, there's no codes, man. No codes. We're buying low, selling low, man. Basement. I can't wait to see the cured buds. That's what we're waiting for, man. That's the only reason we're waiting for the full seed to harvest. I want to see these buds form up, finish up, so I can really, really give you a true judgment if these AC Infinity lights can bring a girl from seedling to harvest, man. I'm looking for that density. These are high-end quality lights. They're asking $400 a pop. I want to make sure they can produce. And I think they're gonna. I've tried some already. These buds are amazing. I'm gonna grab one of the branches that broke off and show you the crystal on this girl. 1 second, guys. Let's do that. Let's grab one of those girls. Oh man, it smells so good. Holy jeez. Unreal. Unbelievable. Let's show you what's going on here. Man, cat hair, I'm telling you, like I gotta wash these buds. We gotta wash them. Should have washed them earlier. Probably should just let this finish drying, but I need a brush, man. I need a brush. I'm just trying to get a couple of these big pieces off so we can show you what these girls look like here. Nothing like trimming high, man. The worst. All right, here we go. Let's just show you this girl. Let's show you this girl. Ready? Let's show you this girl. Focus it right here. Unbelievable. Look at that. Keep up the great work. Richard, you're damn right, man. Great people in here. Great community in here. Unbelievable production, guys, on that. Look at it. Look at it. Unbelievable. See if we can focus on that a little bit more. She's looking good, man. The smell. Oh, the smell. Let me just tell you about the smell, man, real quick. It smells amazing, man. It smells like literally Fruit Loops with gasoline, man. Take gasoline, put it on Fruit Loops, pour it in your bowl, man. Grab your milk, grab whatever you're grabbing, throw it down, man. Like, this is Saturday morning cereal looking like a damn beast, man. She's hard as a rock, too. Hard as a rock. I mean, this is hard like prom night. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's unreal. Unreal, guys. Let me go put this back in the tent. Let me go get this back in the tent. Norma G! What up, Norma G? I seen you sneak in there when I was walking away. Norma G in the house. Can't believe you're not in bed. Shouldn't you be in bed, Norma G? Norma G up late to check out the show. And it's been a pretty good show so far, guys. So if you're here, man, and you're having a good time, hit the thumbs up button, man. Or we're gonna get you, man. We're gonna get you. It's a chop. You guys see these yet? These are awesome. These are the new Snips from AC Infinity, and I like them, but I don't at the same time. So I don't like the little locking mechanism. There's like a two-way lock on it, which I don't like. Because like, who's locking these, man? Like, are you worried that like maybe I am locking them? I can't remember. Anyway, I don't like the lock. I don't care for the lock, but I love the grip, man. It doesn't have a wide grip on it. Like, it's not like a really wide spread. And the tip, you got about an inch and a half up top here, which is perfect, man. I mean, my girls aren't getting much bigger than that. And if they are, then I'm just going to grab a little recip saw and chop them down. So I like the small grip on, but I hate the lock. Hate the lock on. And then I just lock them up. Look at that. Just lock them up. Here we go. It's 1:30 a.m., guys. Let's hear it for Norma G. Let's hear it for Norma G. Do a bong rip for Norma G. We're probably going to get demonetized on. Holy shit, Richard Hernandez. This bong rip's for you as well, big guy. And with that, guys, we're going to head into what's coming up next in the garden, man. What genetics is Grower Joe growing? What's going on? Are we growing autoflowers? We're growing photoperids. What's next in line? And let's hear it for Richard fucking Hernandez coming in, man. Loving that. Appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. No need to do that, but it really does help a lot. So I appreciate that. What's up next, guys? Photos or autoflowers or photo periods? Shit, the bong rip hitting, man. The tongue's not even working, Norma G. Richard Hernandez getting me ripped over here. Where was I? What was I talking about? We were talking about genetics and where we're going, guys. Autoflowers or photo periods. We're going to have both, man. We're going to have a brand new tent just for autoflowers where we're going to be running Fast Bud Genetics. And we're going to be covering some of that on a new live show. It's going to be sponsored by them, not on our channel, on their channel. So they're actually going to bring me on to host a show for them, guys. We're going to do 5 episodes with them, which is pretty cool, man. I'm excited to do that. And that's all because we're having so much fun over here on this page, guys. So whatever way you give to me, the best way to give, man, is just be here. Engage, man. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me how you're growing so that I can learn from you, man. That's the best thing you can do for me. But we're going to do auto flowers and photo periods. The Grow Kent's going to have the fast buds in it. And then we're going to continue to run photo periods through our 2x4 where we're going to veg them out. Once we transplant them into their final pot, which is typically, I think I'm probably going to run 3 gallons, maybe 5s. We're going to move them into the big room. The big room is going to get another light added in so we can get a few more genetics on the go. And we're going to run full seed to harvest on all of them. That way there we can showcase all these genetics that people are curious about. People that don't want to spend the extra cash, we're going to spend the extra cash. We're going to check them out. And we're going to give our feedback to you guys so you guys can know, is this worth adding to your garden? Is this something I should be growing? I'm going to tell you my thoughts, man. And next up, guys, the first hitter on our list is coming in from Robin Hood Seeds, guys. And I'm looking forward to growing these guys. Look forward to growing these because my buddy Dakota from Home Grow TV, if you're not following him, do yourself a damn favor. I don't even care if you leave the live right now. Go fucking follow Dakota. The guy's killing it. Canadian boy living in Colombia. Hooking your buddy up, man. He's helping me a lot, guys. He's helping me a lot, man. He knows this computer stuff and he's really helping me. And just glad to be friends with this fella. Glad to be friends with this fella and so many of you guys as well. But next up, guys, is Robin Hood Seeds, and we're going to run the Apple Cup, man, which is the fritters by the BBC. And the BBC had me questioning, man. Foolish strain. I'm excited to see this cross with the Apple Cup. We got 5 femmes in there. We're going to pop them all and pick out the best, man. Then also coming in from Robin Hood Seeds is going to be the frozen cookies, man, which is the Form GSC by the BBC. So these are crosses of the same same strain. We're gonna see the difference between the two. See if you can really pick up that apple or that cookies flavor, man, which is good. Gorilla Scout cookies, obviously, guys, is super exciting. Cookies in general is exciting. Gorilla cookies, frozen cookies. I love anything with cookies. So these Robin Hood Seeds are making me super excited. Super excited. Then up, guys, after that, we've got Purple Zittles RBX from Ethos, man. I'm sure you guys are aware of Ethos. I've ran their auto flowers before. I had great success with them. So we wanted to give these a try. And my buddy over on Instagram, Indoor Growing Magic, sent me these over, man. He's the one that got me into photo periods. He's the one that made me want to switch over from autos to photos. He recommended this. It looks like a banger, man. It's a 9-week flower. She's showing tons of purple traits on most of her genetics, which I'm looking forward to. I love that purple fade, and you're going to see that with the Oreo Big Stuff full seed to harvest. But this one's exciting. So we've got that coming up as well. And then we're going to run one more Copycat Genetics. We've got to run another one because we need to find out if this was luck or fate, man. Are these girls fire? We're going to find out. And you're going to find out the Oreo Big Stuff is 100% fire. I didn't even say fire. I was not the guy to say fire. It just wasn't part of my vocabulary, man. I wasn't saying fire. I was saying, like, that's really good weed. I get whacked off that weed. Whacked is like, that's like the good weed, man. That's the weed you get whacked off. I never said fire. Fire wasn't a word, man, that came out of my mouth, man. It was more slang. And these motherfuckers, I'm hoping they're fire. If they're like this Oreo Big Stuff, I can understand why people buy it from him. Because he is a loony. He's a bit of a loony, man. He's a bit of a villain. He plays a bit of a villain role, man. I think he likes it. It works for him, right? But we've got 3 of his genetics here. We've got the Babysitter, the BH Butter, and the Ghost. So let us know, guys, which one would you want to see? Do you want to see the Babysitter, the Butter, or the Ghost? Put it in the comments, man. Babysitter, Butter, or Ghost? Let me know down in the comments, man. These are all S1s. They're femmes from Copycat himself. So you got to check them out. If you want to go check them out, guys, we got a full seed to harvest. Entertaining fella. Says a lot of controversial things, man. I'm not associated in any way whatsoever. Just growing genetics over here. Hands up for some reason. Everyone's saying ghost, ghost, ghost. Butter. Smoking on some most wanted OG. Ghost sounds fire. Ghost, butter, butter. Butter with 2 double D's. Adventures is in babysitting. Butter. Ghost, ghost, ghost. I want to do the babysitter. Jamie, I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you fucking do, man. Oh, that shit's everywhere now. That's like, whatever happened to that? You know what I mean? Like, I remember back, like, wow. What happened to those videos, man? Stepsister that, stepdad that, man. It's weird, man. You can't even find like regular ones on there anymore, man. Tell you, it's like a 15-minute search if you want to get, if you're getting down like that. I mean, come on now, admit it or don't. You know what I'm saying? You want to get down like that. We're talking in code right now. If you want to get down like that, it's weird, man. For like, you got to go like 5 pages deep, man, just to get a regular video, guys, or search up top. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Because we're this is all allegedly, guys, allegedly, fellas. Smoking on some pure Michigan. Joe Huygen is not doing a grow off till they move. You should think about a grow challenge. Ooh, should we do a grow challenge for the belt? Should we do a grow challenge for the belt? The championship basement auto flowers belt? Oh, shit. We should probably take that down. Do you guys want to see this belt? You guys got to see this belt. It's not, maybe you don't want to see it, but you're going to see it. You're going to see it. We got to clean it, man. It's all dirty and dusty. Holy jeez, man. Holy jeez. The old belt. Ladies and gentlemen, look at it. Woo! We need to clean this up, man. We need to clean it up. Who wants to call in? Who wants to call in? Someone call in. We're going to throw up the number here. Let's start taking some phone calls, man. That's what we got to do. Let's take some phone calls and see what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into tonight. We're going to put the phone number in here. Here we go. Where are we at? There we go. 1-506 700. You think I'd know this by now? 6044. That's the number, guys. We're going to pin that comment. If you guys want to call in, feel free to call that number. We're going to take live callers on the air. This belt looks like, I feel like I'm holding it the right way. This is how the wrestlers hold it. I believe so. But we should do something like this, like a woo, joint smoking, marijuana token, growing, doping, champ. Woo! If you don't know, now you know. Woo! Couple woos. If I had a belt like this, man, I would just, woo! Go ahead, caller. First time caller, long time watcher. Come on, guys. Someone call in and chat with Grower Joe, man. Come on. Someone call in. Call in, guys. Let's get a phone call going. Let's call somebody. I'm going to call somebody here. Let's just call a random. Oh, we got a call coming in here now. One sec here. One sec. Hang tight. We're going to transfer you over. We got to patch you through to line 2. What's going on, caller? Hey, you're on the air. What's up? You there? They hung up. Fucking hung up. You hung up on me. They hung up on me, but I don't care because I just got a bong rip over here. Oh, call him back. Call him back. Hang tight. Not yet. Not yet. Go ahead. What's going on?
Hello, hello.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing, man? I watch your channel all the time.
Hey, are you listening to me right now? You should turn it down.
Yeah. You know what? I'm watching you from my phone, but I'm calling you from my wife.
Yeah, so turn your phone off so I can hear you, because if not, it will just echo on us, buddy.
Alrighty.
What's
Is that better?
Yeah, man, that's great, dude. What's going on, man? Thanks for calling in. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from beautiful California, Los Angeles.
Oh, shit, dope, brother. What's going on? Are you a grower, smoker, a little bit of both?
Well, a little bit of both. I'm a smoker, but I'm about to start growing my first ever grow, like in a week or so. And you know, I've been watching. I came from Homegrown TV. I've been watching them, and then I just started. Yeah,
dude, man, this is cool, man. So you found us on here. You're pumped up, man. You're getting ready to grow. What's going to be your first genetics, man? Do you know what you're growing yet? This is exciting. What are you growing?
Yeah. Well, one of my cousins, who's a real good grower, he gave me some seeds. The Bubba times Triangle Kush, and I forgot the other cross. B1, I think.
Oh shit, dude. So you've got a good connection. You've got a local guy that's going to be able to help you through this if you have any mistakes or if you need any help, eh?
Yeah. Thank God I do, you know. But you know, I still watch your videos. I want to do autoflowers, but probably like when I start learning more about this, you know.
Yeah, man, I recommend that. I think autos are just, to be honest with you, now that I know photo periods, I wish I would have started with photos, man, because autos were really difficult to learn, and these photos were just a breeze, man.
Yeah.
Just a breeze.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching on your channel. That you know, the lighting and everything is different, but it seems like it's a little easier. You know, most people say it's not, but I don't know. We'll give it a try. You know.
Yeah, man. I honestly, I was worried for some reason when I first started growing. The light cycle messed me up. I was worried about flipping the light cycle for some reason. I don't know why. I still can't explain it. But it was a breeze, man. I did everything on my phone. Everything was ran through. I got the Amazon clips so that I could say grow room lights on, grow room lights off, and I had a timer set in my phone. It was perfect. And by me, I mean my wife did all that. Yeah, my wife did all that.
Yeah. I got a wonderful wife too. She's watching, so I want to shout her out too because she's helping me out on this and very supportive, and you know she's very happy too. You know.
That's pretty cool, man. It's definitely hard if you don't have a partner that's on board because it's a lot of work, man. You not only do you take up room in your house, but it takes time to get the product done, right? So, what are you looking forward to the most, man? Just the experience itself, or just be able to try your own weed?
Well, you know, actually both, because both sound good. You know, even the product when you finish it, and then just the process, just you're learning. You know, and me both. You know.
Friggin' right, man. How old are you, brother?
Yeah, I'm 30. You know, I worked in the with garages, you know, before, but I never really learned the whole thing. Mostly like defoliation, helping the buddies trim, stuff like that, you know. So now I'm actually gonna throw myself and you know do it myself. I got a 10 going. I think it's a 3x3.
Perfect. Oh, you're gonna love it, man.
Yeah, so I'll start with that.
You're gonna love it, man. And you know what? You're a little bit younger than me, but what I found, man, was so cool is I fell in love with something again, man. I found a hobby that I really loved. And because I played a lot of sports growing up, but when I had kids, I didn't really have the time to play the sports. So I kind of just stayed home. And now I have something to do at home that I'm so proud of, right? So I think you're going to love it, dude. I'm excited. Keep us posted, man. If you're in the shows, call in and let us know how the grow's going, brother.
For sure. Hell yeah, I will, bro. Thank you for everything you're doing. Keep on doing that. And, you know, we're watching, man. Believe it or not, there's people that watch that be like, oh, man, I need some help. And there goes some video coming. You're like, oh, shit, that's actually what I needed, you know?
Oh, that's cool, man, because I appreciate that, man. That's what we're doing this for. We just need to try to get people motivated to grow. That's all we're doing, brother. I love that. Thanks a lot, man. Shout out.
For sure.
Shout out to your wife.
All right, man.
Shout out to your wife.
Yeah, I shout out my wife, Carmen, and my page, most underscore wanted underscore flavors. That's my first starting up thing. And my cousin too, just underscore dos underscore moteros. That's my cousin who's helping me out.
Nice, brother, man. I love that, dude. Awesome. Hit me up on Instagram,
man.
We'll check you out.
All right. I appreciate you, bro.
See you, brother. Joe. Have a good one, man. There we go. Shout out. Shout out to his wife, man. Shout out to learning how to grow. Shout out to like just starting. Shout out to shout outs, man. Like, because we are shouting out a lot of people on here, man. Let's call a random person here. Let's just call a random person. How do I do that? How do I call a random person? We're going to go over here. We're going to dial. Here we go. I don't know if you're allowed to do this. Maybe you might not be able to. We're going to try it. It's not calling for some reason. We're going to cancel that. We're not going to be able to call anybody. Shout out to you, Grower Joe. Mad Hatter Organics, shout out to you, man. Mad Hatter set me up a Discord. Let me know if you guys game. You guys want to get in the Discord? We've got a Discord. I just really haven't got anybody over there yet because I don't have a whole lot of extra time, man. I'm running out of time, man. But we do have time for one thing. We got time for this phone call coming in. What's going on, brother? Who do we got on the line?
Hey, Joe, it's Easy Buds, man. How you doing tonight?
What the fuck's going on, brother? How you making out, man?
Man, I'm just chilling. I'm good, bro. I'm so big.
I fucking love it, man. I laughed at you today, man. I was like, fucking, what a goofball. Dude,
yeah,
man.
I've been smoking my Formula 2 all day, man. Been buzzing all day. That shit fucks me up, bro.
Well, you know what's funny, man, is you're not the only person to like send a message like that after they like make a funny comment or something. And I'm like, no way, man. Don't worry about what you say on my page. Comment whatever you want. And you know what? I can tell when people are being comedic and when people are having good fun. And I can tell when people are out to get you. And nobody in my community is out to get me, man. Because I'm not out to get anybody. So you keep doing what you're doing, Easy Buds. I love when you're fucking getting in on there, man. I live for the banter.
Oh, that's very cool, man. I'll see what I can do. Sometimes I get a little bit too high, I guess, and all I want to do is sit back and chill. But I was feeling a little bit up to it tonight, man. So I'm glad I'm here.
No, I appreciate it, man. What do you got on the go, man? What are you growing right now, buddy?
Oh, man, I'm only supposed to be growing 4 plants and flower,
Yeah.
Here in Virginia. So it's hard to grow what you really want to grow, man. There's so much I want to try that's out there, but I've got my own thing going there. The Formula 2 is like my favorite of everything, but, I've been growing the Bruce Banner. I did Gorilla Glue Autos and all of that. I like the Bruce Banner quite a bit. But now I'm getting into some Granddaddy Purple.
Ooh, I love Granddaddy.
Super Lemon Haze. A few things. I got a few other seeds now, so I'll be starting things here and there, and I'm doing outside and inside, autos and photos.
So listen, man. So you're a big Dave Mason fan, correct? From what I remember, it's you, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Dave Mason fan.
So listen, guys, if you haven't checked out Dave Mason, you got to go check him out. Anyways, Easy Bud's a pretty cool character. He's over on Instagram. And he's an old school stoner, guys. I fucking love the death out of him. So listen, man, can you not get a license to grow more legally in your state? Like, how's it work there? Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, it's a bit fucked up. They really didn't give you a legal way to buy other than to have a medical license to go to the dispensary. So you can legally grow here 4 plants and flower, and you can carry around an ounce on you. Legally, you can't smoke in public. Your outside plants can't be seen from public view. But there's, I don't think there's a bunch of enforcement. It's, not a lot of people seem to be really into it yet. At least in my area, I can't seem to meet a lot of people that are growing right here near me.
No way.
So
Have you? have you got on Facebook and search for like cannabis communities in your area or anything like that?
Well, we just had our first event. Went to it this weekend, went Saturday. They had at a farm, and it was pretty cool. They had a bunch of booths. They had some good prices on a lot of, like pot and soils and stuff like that. They even were selling clones, and they had some guys speaking, but it was 93 friggin' degrees out in the middle of this field. And so they had all these chairs set up, hundreds of chairs, and then they had to bring in a tent and set it up and put chairs under it for the people that wanted to listen to the speakers, because you could not sit in the sun and listen to those speakers, man. So
you'd be dying, man.
And then they had a sesh tent. And I brought my bud with me, my good formula stuff, and went in there and I smoked with 5 different people. I gave them all a little teeny bit of bud, but we all smoked one joint, and everybody got a hell of a buzz and thanked me a lot. And I said, "So where are y'all from?" And hell, there wasn't a single one of them anywhere near me.
What?
So, it's like, well, enjoy the high, guys. See you later,
Oh, dude. It is nice to have I've got a little small community of growers around me. There's about 5 or 6 of us. It's really nice because right now I'm low on bud. So I let them know, listen, I'm a little low on bud, boys. I've got some shit coming. Do you guys want to do a little trade-off early here? And they're more than happy. Right? They're like, oh yeah, I've been following this grow, man. Like, I'll give you a little bit of this. You take this type deal. So it's nice to do that, man. Or if a piece of equipment breaks. So I hope you can find people eventually. Is there many events around in your area if you travel?
No, I'm out in the western part of Virginia out here, so there's not a lot goes on. It's all in Richmond and Newport News, places like that, So there's a lot going on. You see it all the time, but even down in Hillsville, which is out in the middle of nowhere, really, kind of, they had an event before they had one here, but they also have this boating lounge thing where you pay to be a member and they move it around and you sit together and you beat tom-toms and all that shit and have a sesh.
Oh, no way.
I haven't really been into doing that yet either. That's kind of a little bit different for me. That brings back the 60s, man, So I don't know. I'm busy though,
I hear you, man. And
dude, I'm a busy old dude. I am so busy. I'm growing, man. I've got vegetables going and everything. I'm trying to catch critters left and right that are messing with my garden and taking care of neighbors' yards and things like that. And I got a lot going on, so I'm busy all the time. But it keeps me young, I guess, and love to ride my mountain bike, bro.
Yeah, you said that too, man. Fuck, nothing better than getting high and riding a mountain bike. There's a nice little trail where I'm at, where it's just a full pump trail, man. So we go up there, smoke a couple joints, and just pump that trail, man. It's so fucking fun, man. I love that. Love it.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I could get into pumping when I got a good buzz going on, man. I'd really like to. I really like to get a buzz and then do all my uphill stuff. And then by the time I get up there, I'm just about right for doing the downhill.
That is a trained execution, man, right there. Holy jeez. See me, man, I have a puff to give me that energy to do everything that I want to do. If I'm piling, I had to pile a bunch of wood. I came down here, got blazed. I went out and piled the wood. So I feel like I just get real antsy. I need to move, man. That's when I want to move, right? So
I don't relax enough. I'm too energetic most of the time. I cook the breakfast in the morning. I'm the first one up. I get everything going, and I'm just always so I don't sit on my ass enough. So I try to let that amber come in a little bit more so I can get that couch lock. And hell, I even wake and bake a lot just because I'm really waiting on everybody else to get going,
Oh, dude, man.
So, but
I can't wait for that. You're retired, so You could do that every day if you want to. You probably do. I would love to.
Well, believe it or not, I have to have breakfast a lot of times made because Mary Jane's still playing tennis. Okay, she's not a young person, but she's playing competitive tennis all the time. So I have to get breakfast done by a certain time so she can get to her tennis matches in the mornings. And I have my daughter here too. Sometimes she. And so I meet everybody else's schedule, and I just work around it.
You're a fucking great dude, man. If you're adopting, whenever you decide you want to adopt another kid, you just let me know, man, and I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Well, I never had me a son, bro. I need me somebody to go fishing with, man.
Listen, I'm not much of a fisherman, but I'll roll the joints. We can smoke them. I'll throw a rod in. If we catch one, I'm going to be super pumped. So you're going to have to make sure you keep that boat stable, man, because I don't fish a whole lot, brother. Surprisingly, you think I would, being from the Maritimes.
Well, yeah, and I'm really a saltwater fisherman. I do have my fly rods and whatnot for up here, but I just really don't enjoy that. I'm a meat hunter. I want to go fishing. I lived in South Florida. I want to catch those snook. I want to catch those snapper. I want to catch those grouper. I want to bring it home, put it on the table. That's what I fish for. That's who I am. I don't really take pictures of my fish and stuff, but really, I haven't fished in so long. I don't even know if I can hold the pole right now, man.
See, you know what? Easy buds. I'd be the guy that took a picture like this. You'd have the fish way up, man. It would look like it was 14 inches long, man. I'd be lying to you. I'd be showing you a big old fish. Because I get so I try to fish up to camp every now and then, and I never catch any, man. I'm not a fisherman. But when I get one, man, I get so excited, buddy. It's such a cool feeling. Especially you got a couple joints into you, right? That's the way to go. Listen, Easy Bud, shout out your page, brother. Shout out everything for me, would you?
Okay, will do. I've been on here way too long. So, hey, everybody, I appreciate you listening in while I'm boring y'all to death. It's Easy Buds. I'm sorry, it's Easy 420 Buds on Instagram.
Fucking right.
So thank y'all for checking me out.
Thanks, brother.
Everybody stay chilled. All right. Good night.
See you, buddy. Have a good one. That's fucking Easy Buds, man. Easy Bud's a great guy. Easy Bud's actually, we got a voicemail. What's this voicemail say? What does this voicemail say? Can you guys hear this? Listen.
Dude, come on, man. Where's the music playing?
Oh, shit. Here.
This is Mary from Maui. I don't know if you're getting this, but...
What up, Mary?
Okay.
Hola. What up, Mary? How you doing? I didn't know I could get voicemails, man. This phone's a new... So the way that the phone number runs, it's not my phone number, so please don't call it at like midnight and shit like that, man, because it actually rings, but I don't own the phone number. It's just through an app that you pay for, and then this app gives you a fake number. But hilarious, man. I love that. I didn't know you could take voice messages. That's pretty interesting. Loving that, man. Mary, that was you. Hello, I tried to call in. Nice to meet you, Mary. Nice to see you in here. Listen, guys, Easy Bud's calling in. We talked about a lot of cool things tonight. We talked about the harvest. We talked about what's next. When's the full seed to harvest video coming out? Stay tuned. We're going to try to bang it out in the next couple weeks. We're just waiting for the girls to dry up and cure so we can get some really nice shots and show you some finished products and also get the full weights and things like that so you guys can know exactly what's going on in the garden. Honestly, guys, I think we had a lot of fun tonight. We had a great show up here. Tons of people from the community. If you're brand new, guys, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And go hit me up over on Instagram too. We've got a caller here. Let's take this caller real quick. I think it's Mary. Is that
Hello?
you? Is that you, Mary?
Yeah.
What's up, Mary? How
What's
you
up?
doing? What's going on?
I can't believe I got through.
Oh,
No, I'm just here. You know, the time difference is it's only like 3 o'clock right now in Maui.
it's
So,
only 3 o'clock there.
chilling. Yeah. But I just wanted to call and say hi. How's it going? And you're welcome to come over to Maui anytime you'd like.
Oh my goodness, you're so awesome. So listen,
Yeah.
are you listening to me on something right now? Can you turn that off, whatever you're listening to?
No, I don't think I am.
You're echoing real bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might be.
No.
Yeah, you're echoing. Listen, Mary, love you. Thanks for calling in. You're echoing, so I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm gonna let you go, honey.
Okay, sweet.
Have a good one, girl.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. There we go. We had a bit of a connection problem. I don't know what was going on there. Mary in the house calling from Maui. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? We're invited to Maui. We're invited to Maui, guys. We're invited to Maui. Joe, pick me up on your way to Florida. I'm in. Dags, I know, eh? How cool would that be? We have a session, Maui. Come on. I'm trying surfing, and it's going to be terrible. I'm trying it, though. I've done stand-up paddleboarding before. I've done that. Just got to learn how to pop up, you know what I mean? Ooh, right up real quick, guys. Grower Joe could probably do it. If I can learn how to grow weed, I might be able to learn how to surf, man. Don't hold it to me, though. We go to Maui. Maybe we might not surf. Maybe we might just walk around and see what's going on. Close enough. Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. We had an awesome turnout tonight. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you go check out Instagram. Make sure you check out here. Make sure you follow as many people as you can that are in the chat. And listen, guys, you want me to follow you, send my message too. I don't remember, but send me your stuff. I like cool pages. If you got a cool page, let me know. I'll check you out. Sheepdog, awesome. Nice to see you. Green Coxie, Doc Holiday, WB Grows, Papa Grows, Tara Grows, Summer Hall, Kevin B. Holy shit, Mary, Canamake in the damn house. Canamake, go check him out every weekday. He is live, man, and that guy is fucking awesome. We're going to keep talking. I don't know why. I don't know how. That's it. Have a good one, guys. See you later.